We're all about reaching into the community and being part of the kingdom of God that makes a visible impact in what goes on here in East Fort Bend.
Whenever asked by anyone new moving into the area, where do your kids go to preschool? Where would you send them? I just have nothing but wonderful things to say, and definitely encourage them to come and meet the staff, come meet Jennifer, take a tour, because it's a wonderful, loving, nurturing environment. I've had 2 kindergarten teachers tell me that they must have gone to a really good preschool because they were very much ready for the daily routines that kindergarten faces.
How could we have imagined when we did this that this church would become, in essence, a center of the community? Be a place where support groups would come meet, be a place where community groups would hold their meetings, be a center for scouting, become a location that is used by anyone who has any kind of difficulty.
The Williams School is a kindergarten through 12th grade accredited school for children with dyslexia and reading difficulties. We have some Asperger's kids. We have a lot of different kids. I like to say that our school is for kids that learn differently, and we are helping so many students. We've had 31 graduates that are all continuing their education in colleges and universities around the state of Texas and beyond.
We offer a lot of mission. I have friends who are very active, maybe retired or semi-retired, and really their job now is going out and helping people, and they go do projects on the missions team. And that directly impacts people who really need it the most. I've seen people change the lives of kids in ways large and small at Armstrong Elementary with that outreach program, which is, I think, our church at its very best.
Since June 2012, we've had this community partnership with the church, and one of the things that they do for our students is that they come into our school and they become reading buddies or math buddies, and they work with our students that are performing low academically, and they help them to become fluent readers, to develop their comprehension skills, and to learn how to do problem solving using mathematical skills. So that is wonderful.
I look around the congregation and I see people like the Tunnels, who my sister grew up with Michael. I see people like the Wolfords, who I grew up and went through MYF with Kyle, playing softball on the church softball team. I look around, I see Barry Ward, who, a very youthful Barry, used to drive us around in the church bus back in the day when we had a church bus that sometimes worked. I look around, I see Jim and Pat Pratt, who've been like a second family to me, probably longer than they care to remember. I see the different impacts that this church has made on me and on my family. About 12 years ago or so, Rebecca started working at the day school. What a profound impact that's made. All 3 of our kids have gone through the day school. Rachel's now a 12-year-old 6th grader, and so it's been quite a while for us in the day school program, and Elizabeth is now 3 and is still in it, so we've had quite a long tenure there.
What this campaign is about, it's about allowing God to do more than you and I, as a church, as individuals, as a community, can ever imagine God doing.
So I think now we have a very, very good opportunity to make a profound impact in the life of this church. We need to bond together. We need to make a commitment to ourselves, to our faith, to our church, to our community. For all the impact points that this church has had on me, I would love nothing more than for somebody, young, middle-aged, old, 15, 20 years from now, to look back and say, who could have imagined how far we've come?
For me, I've been involved in the business of the church for a long time, which is not the most fun thing that there is. But it's almost a necessary evil, right? And So when you get out and you see the good that people can do, if the house is in order, the business house is in order, I really see that. I see that problem being solved, and seeing us being able to go out into the world. And so just imagine all the good that we can do.
We've looked at it from perspective what has been done for us or done with us while we've been here. To look to the future, there's just opportunities for this church to be a real force in the community.
When I think about this program now, Reimagine, I get excited, and I can't wait to see what things are going to evolve that we cannot even imagine now, but look forward to seeing emerge in our midst.
Just reimagine what God can do through us and with us, and even sometimes in spite of us. It's not about debt retirement, although by lowering the debt, we free up substantial money to do ministry and to do outreach into our community and to impact the kingdom of God. It's about lives changed. It's about lives touched. It's about this church being used in ways that we need to just reimagine. There are times when I forget, as the pastor of this church, this is also mine and Jill's church, and that we're not just hired guns to come here and to serve a brief time and then to move on to somewhere else. But this is our church, this is our community, and we talked about it, and we're all in to do whatever it takes to make First United Methodist Church a vibrant, healthy church, and to be part of this community of faith, because this is our family. These are the people whom we're going to share the next few years with of our lives, and I can only imagine what this church can do in the next few years, and it excites me.
Reimagine.
Reimagine. Reimagine.
Reimagine.
Reimagine! 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 Reimagine!
Reimagine.
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 Reimagine.